Okay, can you hear me? Well, hello. Good afternoon. Today we're here to celebrate Robindro-Nazrul Joyonti. We welcome you all coming here. We'd like to thank everyone from Vintage Community Church, all the members, especially David and his family, for giving us kind permission to do the functions here. Before we start, I'd like to give you a few logistics. In case of emergency or fire, there are two exits. The front door, which is on my right, and on the left, there's a side entrance. And for toilets, there are two toilets on my left, for if you need to go. The program is divided in two parts. The first half is commemorating the two of our beloved friends who left us recently. And the second half, we're celebrating Robindro-Nazrul Joyonti. We hope you'll enjoy our program today. And I'd like to ask David to welcome my friends, say a few words if you like.
I don't need a microphone, I'll be real loud. Just want to say welcome to our church, to this building, and we just want you to feel at home. If you need anything, let us know. We're here to serve you and to help you, and just great to meet some new friends. And so welcome, we look forward to a great afternoon with you.
Thank you. Thank you. First, I'd like to welcome our Dada Robindro to say a few words for opening up the program. আমি আপনাদের শুভেচ্ছা জানিয়ে আজকের অনুষ্ঠান শুরু করছি। ধন্যবাদ। Can you have it? I can switch it. Yes. There's okay.
Well, Mom has already done the welcoming. I hope you're all comfortably sat. And as he said, that the program is going to be in two parts. The first part will be very brief. We'll be remembering a couple of our friends who recently passed away. And one of them is Olo Cray, and our beloved Olo Dada. The Dada, Bengali word Dada, is an endearment to anybody who is elder. And Olo was a very accomplished man, and he was passionately mad about Bengali culture. And he was into its music, into its poetry, and of course its politics. And that was his main interest. But I shan't say too much about all of that because it will take me too long to tell you all about him. And one thing, abiding thing that I still remember about him, he used to come regularly to our cultural meetings, which used to be every week on a weekday, on Sunday, and he used to enjoy the poetry and the music on offer, and he used to make us all laugh, and he was such a witty man and funny man that he will always make us laugh and be happy about it. So that's all I'm going to say about all of that. And Mamun, I would ask him who knew Leonard Worth and who was a great lover of Robindranath Tagore, this man. And more of that later in the second half, when I get a chance to talk about Tagore. But I will ask Mamun to say a few words about Leonard Worth.
Thank you, Dada. Microphone working? David? Is it okay? Right, okay. Today we are going to remember Leonard Worth, to celebrate his life. Leonard was a very private man, a quiet man, a man of character and dignity. Leonard was a learned man, a very intelligent man. In his younger days, he was in the Navy. He traveled, seen many places, including the Indian subcontinent. He fell in love with the country and the people. Leonard loved Indian culture, tradition and food. We know about he always wanted Indian food. He loved it so much. In the process, he discovered Rabindranath Tagore, which is well known as a Tagore. He was hooked and mesmerized by Tagore's creative brilliance and outstanding work. I was astonished to find how much he read and how much he knew about Tagore. As a Bengali myself, I couldn't match Leonard. He was really an authority on Rabindranath Tagore. I worked with Leonard for a few years as a teacher. I got to know him quite well, and we became friends. And he became a family friend. He loved my children, especially my daughter, Shamuna. When Muktodhara was created as a Bengali cultural group, he was a key member of the group. He was very keen and active and took part in everything with great enthusiasm. We performed various places and he was always in the group singing Bengali songs. He also gave talks in Bengali culture and especially on Rabindranath Tagore. Leonard was out and out a gentleman. We learned so much from him and about life, literature, about his philosophy. We missed him so much. We'll always remember him fondly. Thank you. Right, now we're going to sing the songs to start the program. Oh, that is Leonard with my daughter Shamuna. By the way, my daughter, she is, how old is she? 24 now.
You should know.
23. And Shamuna has done her masters from Goldsmith University. And I think Leonard was a key player to develop my daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to that man. Thank you. Right. So Dada.
Now we are going to present you a song which Leonard and both all of them loved very much. And later on I shall be reading just one poem from Rabindranath Tagore, which Leonard was such a great lover of.